Early this morning, I took a train from Rome to Bologna and then from Bologna to Parma. It took about 3-4 hours. It really wasn't bad. It was actually pretty scenic and beautiful. We passed through Florence, which I didn't know we were gonna do, and that was just gorgeous. That's somewhere I've always wanted to go. But now I'm here in Parma. I've got a full 6 days here. This is a WTA 125, which means it is a women's tournament and it's a smaller tournament, but I love that. I often love the smaller tournaments. They're very intimate, cozy, and thoughtful. Not to say the others aren't, but there's just something about a smaller tournament. I just finished getting ready. I'm going to the player party. Tomorrow is player interviews at a cave, I guess. I'm not really sure what to expect, but excited. And the tournament all back in action. Varvara is also here too, so I'm excited to see her, work with her a little bit as well. I'm excited to partner with the Parma Ladies Open. Travel with me from Rome to Parma working in pro tennis. At 5 a.m. I had a car take me to the train station. I'm not gonna lie, I get pretty intimidated by international train systems. It was about 2 hours to Bologna, and I did have to stop and get on a new train, which was slightly chaotic with so many big bags, but I made it just on time. And a quick hour and I was in Parma. I dropped the bags off and got ready quickly and headed straight to site to meet with the Parma Ladies Open team and attend the amazing player party. This club is gorgeous. It's in the true countryside of Italy, and of course the food was so good. This is the most perfect WTA 125 and I cannot wait to spend the week here. It is day 2 in Parma. Last night was so much fun. It was such a cozy little player party. It's the most beautiful facility on the countryside of Italy. Beautiful courts. The people were all so nice and the food was amazing. Parma's known for its ham. I had some of the ham and it was so good. It's that feel of a quaint 125 WTA and I love that. Don't sleep on the 125's. There are some really beautiful ones like this and I'm excited to experience it today. I'm about to head to site. I was practicing, but I have other obligations with the tournament. I'm going to this really historic ham place. They're gonna take me on a little tour, which is really special.
Under the Tuscan sun.
Under the Parma sun.
Under the Parma sun, yeah. Oh, sorry. Change the movie a little bit.
But we're about to go see how they, how would you say it?
They're about to show us how the ham is done in Italy, because it's like a very famous product here, and
yeah,
it's one of the best. It's melting in your mouth when you eat it, so
yes.
Super excited to see how it's done.
Yeah, we're pumped. morning. It is day 2 or 3 here in Parma, and I got up early to go for a little walk in the city. And this city is kind of blowing my mind. I was not expecting how beautiful and adorable it is. It's kind of like a lighter washed brick, shorter buildings all over, very old, very beautiful. It's kind of like Rome, where there's a beautiful museum like church every single block, and the churches blow my mind. You'll see in my videos, but it's been a really nice morning. I might stop and grab a cappuccino and then call a car to head to site, but it's been so good so far. Got a full day on site, and yeah, it's been amazing. I actually really love Parma. Adorable small Italian city. Why do you love Parma so much? You said you go to it every single year.
I love Parma because it's very quiet. And, it's not very crowded. It's more like a countryside.
Yeah.
And it's just great, like in between big tournaments and crowded places, to have this like balance.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's perfect.
It's good, like reset.
Yeah, a good reset before the French Open.
We just went to the cathedral. We grabbed a coffee and did a little bit of shopping, and now you are.
And tell them how you get the taxi in Europe.
I don't know. Like, you know, it's
there's
easy.
A little trick to it.
It's difficult here. I feel like maybe in the small cities in Italy, but like in Rome and, you know, Paris, it's fine. But like here, it's very hard to get an Uber. You can't really get an Uber. You struggle to get a taxi because they're not just driving around, so you have to find a hotel and have the hotel.
Right, but actually I feel like when you're in a big city downtown, yes, it's a lot easier, but when you somewhere roaming outside of the big city, it's the only way to find a taxi, and you can't call it from international numbers.
No,
so you have to find a hotel and ask the reception to do it for you.
Yeah. And hopefully they can get it done. I'm stressing out about my upcoming 4 a.m. taxi ride to the train station. We'll figure it out.
No. In that case, like, since you're going from the hotel, right?
Yeah.
You can.
You
get
think
it.
they'd be able?
Yeah, they'll schedule it. Like I've had it before, and hotel scheduling, like taxi, you'll be fine.
But something else about Parma is the shopping's actually like phenomenal. Like, there's so many good stores here.
You'll be surprised. it's like a gem, right? You don't, when you're outside of the city, you're like, what's here? And then as soon as you get downtown, and then it's like numerous shopping.
Great boutiques.
Yeah.
Like, so many good stores. We went to this like secondhand luxury resale store this morning, and there's a lot of goodies there, but we were good.
Like antique stores.
Especially in Italy, like, come on, that's neat.
Secondhand. We couldn't find anything that we like, but there's a lot more.
Well, we liked a lot, like, but not enough to pull the trigger.
Not enough to pull the trigger.
So next stop for her is
Paris.
We'll be reunited in Paris, and it's her birthday.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see what her schedule entails and celebrate.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I never celebrate, but since like so many friends of mine coming to Paris to cheer me on, we have to find a nice place to go, right?
Yeah, definitely. So Paris is up next, but Parma was so much fun.
It is definitely like recommending to come and check it out. And it's super close to Milan. Yeah. It's only 1 hour train. 1 hour train to Bologna, 1 hour train to Milan.
Yeah. Is it a stop? You stop in Bologna? I gotta do this.
The train is super easy there. Even though you were stressing about it, I feel like Spain is a lot harder. Yeah. In that sense, but here, so many people speak English.
Look at this. Yeah. And they're willing to help.
Yeah, when you don't understand where you have to go, you have so many people. They actually, I think, like they're happy to help.
Yeah.
They're waiting for a tourist that can't find their way in Europe to like guide you.
Oh man. Yeah. Okay, well, Paris up next. Spend a full day with me working in pro tennis. On this Europe trip, I've been starting my day at whatever city I'm in's cathedral. It has been the best start to my days. Then I went for a really long walk around the beautiful city of Parma, and it was time to catch a car to the club. The Parma Ladies Open is a WTA125. I'm so thrilled to be partnering with them this week and helping them promote their tournament. It's in the beautiful countryside of Italy at the Tennis Club Parma. It is filled with top talent and really exciting matches. One of my obligations today was to go with some of the girls on a local trip to one of the tournament's sponsors' facilities. Parma is known for having some of the best ham in the world, so this was a really fun and unique experience. And then it was time to head back to site, where I got to catch some of my friends practice. With the time difference here in Europe, a lot of my work calls have been later in the day. I had about 3 calls today, but was able to take them in the clubhouse. And look at this Italian newspaper, I just love it. After the calls, I had an on-site photo shoot with another one of the tournament sponsors, and then grabbed some dinner at Player Dining. Then it was time to go back to the hotel. I will never get over these countryside views. And then I went to the hotel lobby and worked for about 3 hours. I got a ton of different projects I need to stay on top of. Okay, that's all. Ciao.